What up, everybody? Everybody, what's up, everybody? What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Technique Tuesday. We're here at Pitch Black Team at the gym of State Karate. We're gonna be working on some pretty cool stuff today. 2 ways to help you in a fight move your head, some good head movement drills. So we got Mr. T, Papa Rich, and I here going to be hitting us with some knowledge, some good drills that you guys can go back and work on your own. Remember, guys, if you like this content, hit that subscribe button. All right, we want to see the love. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Make sure you ring that bell to let you guys know when our next upload is going to be. And of course, we love your comments. We read them all the time. We love the comments. What do you guys want to see us break down, or what do you want us to do next? Let's get after it, guys. Come on. What drill are we working now that these guys can go back and work on?
What we're working on doing is developing some head movement while pretty much in the pocket.
Keep going, guys. Let's go.
Boxers, boxers are best at this. So
switch it up.
That's when you're relatively close, you kind of jammed up. Maybe your opponent's got you jammed up against the cage. Maybe you got them jammed up, and they're just throwing off, just throwing heat at you. You're staying in the fight as you work. Just doing some good bobbing and weaving, as we call this drill. As I dip underneath maybe what could be a hook of some sort, just winging punches, boom. As he throws, I dip underneath it. I'm in place to throw. He comes back, I'm in place to throw.
I'm not doing any of this. That's how you get kneed in the face as I'm working, okay? And you want to stay as tight as possible. You want that punch to barely miss you. That's what you want. Dragon Ball Z style.
You're much better position to counter or to throw as you're bobbing and weaving. You'll see good top-level fighters. They're not just bobbing and weaving, they're throwing as they bob and weave. So we want to have that skill set as well. So the hand comes up, boom. See what I'm saying? While his guy's winging hooks, boom, boom, I'm throwing straights during the course of that. Does it make sense a little bit? So that's kind of what we're trying to get to. For the most part, we don't really want to be here in this position, but you will find yourself there. So that's a range that we want to be familiar with and be able to do work when we're here.
Head movement is not really talked about a whole lot, and head movement is very, very important. Number one, if your head is on the same line every time you fight on the same plane, whoever you're fighting can literally close their eyes, swing, and knock you out. Hit you every time, because there is no head movement. So we're working on some bobbing and weaving drills right now that you guys can take home, that you guys can work on at the gym, and it's really gonna help your head movement. Not only that, but being able to strike off of that as well, right? One of the world's best at getting on the inside was Mike Tyson. He will lay you out. He'll move that head, boom, boom, boom. Every time he's moving in, he's rocking you with something. Drill number 2, working the weaving aspect of the bobbing and weaving. The weaving is here side to side, right? Perfect against straight punches. So that's what we're gonna be doing. So, with my partner, he's doing a strictly, a straight jab, cross, and I'm working on slipping that jab cross. Number one, seeing the punch coming and know which direction to go, right? That you wanna build that muscle memory up. Number 2, not being afraid of the punch. A lot of times people don't do a whole lot of head movement because they're afraid of the punch. Nobody wants to get hit, but you gotta be confident in yourself in the head movement to not be afraid of it. So that's why we do this drill. They see the punch coming and develop the right movement and right direction to go when that punch is coming. Drill number 2, working the weaving aspect of the bobbing and weaving. The weaving is here side to side, right? Perfect against straight punches.
So you shoot that jab, boom, I'm gonna slip it here. And the other hand, then I'm gonna slip it there. And the other hand, I'm gonna slip it there. And that's another reason why you wanna keep that head tilted. If I'm here and he throws that baby, boom, and catches me, that's square in the mask, square in the face. We wanna limit that, okay? So we wanna, if he happens to catch me here, it's gonna be somewhat of a grazing blow, hopefully. Grazing blow. It won't be direct square flush in the snozzola. So he shoots it, boom, and boom. Keeping your chin down. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2. Okay? So we're going to work that.
So when I throw my jab across at this guy, he's going to move his head to the right spot.
Okay, a couple things.
Bang, boom.
One, you got your.
See how he goes behind the hand.
You have zero
All right?
going on.
Majority of the time, that's where you want to move the head, behind the punch. You get to a certain level, you can start working the head on the inside, but you got to worry about this, right? So you got to know what the next movement is. But most of the time, for beginners, you want to move behind the hand. Boom, he's behind the hand. When I throw the cross, boom, he's behind the hand. If you notice, he's rotating the shoulders too. Bop, boom. From here, boom. Rotating the shoulders. That allows me to be able to punch. Boom. So he throws that jab, bump, cross, boom, boom. I got my strikes there off of that. That's drill number 2. All right, there you have it, guys. 2 drills to help develop and perfect your head movement. Not just moving your head, but striking while you move.
Now, typically when you see Wonderboy fight, he doesn't do a whole lot because of his range, his superior range management. Okay, but if you go back and look at either the Whitaker fight or the best example of the Jeff Neal fight, you go back and look at the Jeff Neal fight, you'll see he had some amazing head movement. I'm thinking like, where'd he get that from? Of course, I know where he did, but it was just a matter of drilling it, and he made it work.
So there are times where I have to stand there and duke it out. You never know. You got to learn how to fight from out at distance and in close.
In close.
So, you know, and even though it doesn't happen a whole lot in the fight, because I do keep that distance. And I learned that back in my old kickboxing days. Some guy's gonna hit me up in the corner. I gotta be able to be confident in my head movement in order to survive. Go check it out. Work on your head movement, guys. Sweet Mr. T, love you, brother. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Work on that head movement, y'all.
Peace.